Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video by request. A few of you actually asked me to kind of go over the history of my career and just kind of like some things that I've done in my magazines and all that good stuff. So I got into my closet today and I dug out my box, one of my many boxes, which is full of my magazines that I've appeared in. And of course, I have like 2 or 3 other boxes that I have kept all my scripts of my movies that I have acted in. I didn't dig those out. I mean, script is a script. You're just gonna see like paper together and you know, what fun is that? But I figured I would bring out my magazines, my action figure doll, you know, so you guys get to know me a little bit better, that maybe some of you guys don't know exactly where I came from, even though I try to like be transparent and let you guys know the things that I've done in the past and where my life cycle has come and where I'm at now. So with that said, without further ado, let's get started on showing you some stuff. If you're interested, stick around. Okay, so here is one of my many posters that I've done. And this was prepared so that I can take it to the shows to do autograph signing. I'm sorry that the lighting up in the corner, it's just because I have my light on, it's kind of reflecting. But this up here, it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe I can move it in, or maybe I can just come closer. That's actually a still shot from Witchcraft 9, Bitter Flesh, where I played Detective Lutz. Of course, over here is a still shot from the Evilmaker that I shot up in Oregon. And there's me with the axe. Of course, I had to have a couple Evilmaker shots because they were just really super cool. Still shot there. V-World Matrix. Witchcraft 10, Mistress of the Craft, that I shot in London, England. Here's another great one. One of my features through Silver Moon Productions, Tales from the Grave. This was my feature film. Evil in the Bayou. This is another feature film through my production company, Silver Moon Productions. Of course, my first feature film, The Bagman. Again, that was through Silver Moon Productions. And of course, Tales from the Grave 1 and 2, they made it a double feature, the distributor, and they put it side by side in a compilation. So there you have it. That is like some posters, and sometimes when I'm doing the autograph signings at the different conventions, I take them to the shows. I definitely take this guy behind me just because, you know, it's big, it's my face, everybody sees me, it's like, hello, I'm sitting over here, come say hi. So yeah, so I just wanted to bring that out because I know that I had a couple of my subscribers kind of mention in the past, like, why don't I do a video with like different, like show my posters and showcase some of my films. Unfortunately, I didn't dig deep enough and get the box that has my copies of my movies or some of my DVDs. So I didn't dig deep enough to bring those puppies out so I could like show you. However, I did dig deep enough and I got some of my magazines out. But again, I kept the scripts, you know, it's just paper, you know, how exciting is that? So yeah, let me show you some of the magazines. But first of all, let me show you my action figure doll. Look at her. You see her? Let me turn her. So she was actually for a movie that I was supposed to do with Bruce Campbell. Okay, and I played Rachel, who became Rain, Goddess of Water. Okay, and she like was dangerous and a killer and all that stuff. So in preparation for this movie, they went ahead and they made these dolls, and they sent me like 2, and I gave one away. So I have this one. And that was pretty much as far as it went. I think the production company that was trying to like put it together, they ended up losing their ass, and needless to say, it fell apart. So welcome to Hollywood. So again, here's another one that lost their ass. So this was a book that I did, just a commentary type of thing, like a little review on the back. Okay, you see my name, but it also says TV's hosted cable TV show Blackie's Widow. Okay, so Blackie's Widow was a TV show that I was supposed to do with Ron Ford. And of course, we were supposed to have this TV show through this network that was called the B Movie Network. And the B Movie Network launched. Like, it legitimately launched, and it was on, like, cable and everything. And it was out there for maybe a few days. And then the guy went belly up and split with everybody's millions of dollars. So again, another failure in Hollywood. But Blackie's Widow, it was me, the host of the movie, and of course Ron Ford as well. But Ron played the butler, and I was kind of like the Elvira type. And the premises of the whole show for Blackie's Widow is that we would obviously air a movie, and we would do the wraparounds, meaning we would do like the inserts and talk about the movie and whatever. But there was a backstory. So Blackie's Widows, Black Widow, what do? You mate and you kill, right? So every episode we bring in a new date and we kill them by the end of the show. So that was like the premises. So we had like 13 episodes, like scripted, ready to go, ready to shoot at Sony Studios. And again, the guy at the B Movie Network, gone. Like, they had a huge launching party at the Roosevelt Hotel. It was extravagant with tons of food and tons of people and all these other people that had their TV shows going. And it's just, he stole the money and he bailed. So that's it for the B Movie channel. But in remnants and in memory, rest in peace of Blackie's Widow, who that if it ever got an opportunity, I would love to do this with Ron Ford. This is something him and I created together. So this is a project that could only be created with Ron Ford. I can't take this elsewhere, and neither can he. But I would love, and I would be honored to relaunch this again, but with a network that's actually standing. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not so sure about like online streaming type shows. I don't know, but it would be cool. Either way. Okay, here was a magazine that I've done. Draculina. Okay. So I did what do you call it? Like I guess an interview for the Evilmaker. And they did the whole like Q&A, question, answer, stuff like that. Femme Fatales. Here's another mag that I've done. And once again, do I have this ready? No! Here we go. I think Femme Fatales did the history of the witchcraft series. So here we are. So I was in London shooting this movie. Okay. There we go. I think that's actually on my poster. I have that picture of me on my poster. I look cray-cray. There I am there. I'm like, what do you see? There you go. There you go. There you go. There I am in Witchcraft, I think 11, I believe it is. I'm not sure. Yeah. But it's the whole history of the Witchcraft series. So, and then it goes further back, but I'm not in the other ones. I was in Witchcraft 9, 10, and 11. So 9, 10, 11, I was in. Okay. And then of course Joe Sherlock, Dr. Squid. He had his little magazine, which was the cutest little thing. And he was up in Oregon. I met him up in Oregon when I shot the Evilmaker. So there you go. And then of course you got me and Rob, phenomenal makeup artist. We'll give him a shout out. I don't think he's on my channel, but if he was, phenomenal special effects guy. Like really super cool. Cool people all around. There I am there. Okay, here's another Draculina where I'm like on the cover. I remember when I was like one time at Blockbuster Video, when Blockbuster Video actually existed and we actually had VHS tapes, right? Okay? And I was getting a movie at Blockbuster, renting it, and the guy's like, I know you. I have your magazine, Draculina. So apparently he had this magazine. I'm on the inside cover and a picture, but I don't want to show. I'll show this. Let's see, how do I do this? Because I'm a little topless. There I am there. Okay. Without showing. anything. I don't want to show nothing. Okay? Yeah, there I am. Hello. A whole article of me, but of course, I think I'm a little bit topless here. So we're not going to see that. Here, these are okay to show. This is an interview. Another interview. And there is my buds. There's Mike Johnson and Stephen Castle or Kevin Smith. And that was for a movie I shot in Minnesota. Yes. There he is. Good. Or no, that's not Mike Johnson. I'm sorry. That's Jeff Murphy. I'm so used to having Mike in every picture. Oh my God, that's Jeff Murphy and Stephen Castle. Let's see. I did make the centerfold, but again, let's see if I can do this without showing anything. There we are. There we are. Yes, yes. I had that on my website when I actually had a StephanieBeaton.com, but I think it's on my Facebook page, but again, I have hearts covering the parts that you don't need to see. But that is actually one of my favorite nudie pictures. And I specifically had those pictures not taken for the magazine. The picture was taken for me, like personally for me to have. And of course, there I am there. And part of the interview. Okay, so yeah. Let's see, Razor Digital. I think this is just, oh yeah, there we go. Multi-pack, Stephanie Beaton. Here we go. All these like pictures. Some of my videos that you can buy through this Razor Digital, which used to be my old distributor for my movies, for my films that I've made. Okay, here's Vampirotica. There I am on the cover with the guns. Yes. There I am. Let's see. So they have a lot of like, you know, girls in the horror genre. Oh, here I am. Here I am. Here I am. And of course, another interview. You know, so yeah, so magazines like that. SFX. Okay. This looks like my friend Todd Livingston. And you already know. You already know. There I am. 10 witches. Witchcraft series. What cop dresses with a skirt that's like right up at your ass, right? And those 6-inch shoes. Seriously. Here we are. Scream Queens Illustrated. God, these magazines. Oh. I don't even know if they're still in existence. There I am. Aww. Making her dream come true. And then, of course, it's an interview. Let's see. I don't want to show anything that has, you know, nudity, so I will kind of, you know, put my finger over things, okay? Put my finger over things. Just in case, you know, it's too low for YouTube. Autograph news. There we are. Scream Queen, Stephanie Beaton. Hence is the title of my YouTube channel, because there's a couple other Stephanie Beatons out there, just so you know. And just to make myself clear that I am the one that does movies. God, I think that one right there was one of my first movies I did. Zombie Ninja gangbangers, I think. Oh, there's that werewolf movie. Oh my lord. Eyes of a Werewolf, 3D. This was a movie I shot in Chicago with Ricardo Islas. Talented film director. Awesome film director. And of course, a witchcraft movie again. I think they seem to love these witchcraft movies. They really do. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Draculina. I mean, I'm in a ton of these movies, you know, like, oh, I can't show that because the girl, I don't think she's naked on the cover. I think she's covered, but just, you know, because it's kind of risky, I'm just gonna show you like that. These are more, yeah, she's not, she's covered. These were on the book stands, like, you know, at regular stores that you could buy at the books, you know, so obviously they're not, you're not going to see anything. And then here's another one that I was in somewhere. Autograph News. So let me get in my box here because I'm sure, oh yeah, hold on. Hold on. I have like so much stuff. Oh my god. Here's a little still shot from the Evilmaker. Autograph News. I was in that one again. I have to like find it. SFX. I was in SFX several times. I think that, I don't know if that magazine is still in circulation. Microfilm. I was in that as well. This is when magazines existed and, you know, we actually had alternative cinema. I know I have an interview in that. Ugh. By far though, okay, here's a huge one. I got the cover. This was in Texas, Dallas-Fort Worth. Legends of a Scream Queen, interview with actress Stephanie Beaton. There you go, cover. It's like an LA Weekly, but I made the cover. I was like, yeah, dude. Okay, but by far, I will say that when I was a kid, I was obsessed with horror, like obsessed with horror. So every week, my mom and my shitty half brother, right? We would drive up from little town of Sebring or Alliance, Ohio, wherever we were living, or Canton or wherever. No. We drove to Canton. Yes, it was Canton. Okay, so we lived in Sebring or Alliance. Okay, so then we drove to Canton, which was like an hour drive to the mall. And in the mall, I would always get a new Fangoria magazine. I think we did this like once a month because I would have a new magazine. And I always got a rabbit fur pelt, like a rabbit, because I love fur. And I always would buy a pelt, like I had to. And a dark chocolate, Hershey's dark chocolate candy bar. So my thing when I was a kid was to lay in the back of the Thunderbird, because my mom had a Ford Thunderbird, and we're talking 70s here, all right? 70s, early 80s, when the cars were big and you didn't die if you got in a car accident. Now you just, it's like driving a smart car. It's like, coffin on wheels. So I would lay in the back with a blankie, a new Fangoria magazine, eating my chocolate bar and my rabbit fur pelt. And that was my thing. And all the way home, in the dark with the little light on, this is what I would do. So the day that I actually appeared in Fangoria magazine, was like monumental for me. It was monumental. Like, to me, it was everything, because this was one of my all-time favorite magazines, because I would stare at the horror pictures and just be obsessed with, like, the blood and the guts and how did they do this? And, I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. So here I am, close to the cover. I always go for the middle. Why do I always go for the middle? I go for the middle. There I am in the Evilmaker, as you see, in Fangoria magazine. Oh my God! Okay, so I'm not faking it. I was in Fangoria magazine. That was like, oh my God, Many men would welcome making a little evil with Stephanie Beaton. That's what it says right in the little corner there, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Just thought I'd share that. That was like a moment when I saw this. And another big moment was when video stores existed, and I was at Universal Studios, like the Walk, City Walk, and they had some video store. It was a huge video store, and forgive me, I don't know the name. And I remember going in there, and I happened to just look, and there my movies were with my category and my name. I was like, ah, this is like so cool. It's like, it's a moment where you feel like you actually accomplished something in your life that you wanted to do. You wanted to be an actress, you went out, you did it, and you made it happen. So yeah, and I've got like so many other little magazines and stuff that I've been in. Yeah, so I've got a ton of them. I could like show the camera down here. Let me show you the camera. Okay. You see all these magazines at some point I have been in. And then of course I got the box over here where there's actually more, you know, stuff and flyers that I would take to shows and things like that. Yeah, so that is a little piece of my backstory, where I came from, where I've been. Last that I was doing was I was actually producing my own films, and I stopped producing just because my mom had passed away in 2006, and you know, life happens. You know, I ended up taking a normal job, working at a cancer hospital. My mom had cancer. Ironically, I ended up working exactly where she did her chemotherapy. And I ended up being there for like 11 freaking years. And it was cabin fever, Monday through Friday, normal job. You know, things change. Life changes. Your goals and stuff, your dreams change with circumstances. And then I had the opportunity to become a tattoo artist and apprentice and learn and do that. And then I moved to Arizona, and that was a dumb fuck move. And then I came back to California. But you don't have to be in California to make a movie. Most of my films that I've shot, and I've shot over 50 horror films and several TV shows and music videos, and produced and directed things, but you don't have to be in California to be an actor. You don't have to be in California to be a, you know, get into the acting business. I mean, out here it's a dime a dozen, and now it's like everybody's an actor, and that makes it easy when you're a producer and director, because you can fire somebody easy and hire the next actor in. You know, you're only a headshot in the trunk away. That's what I say. So yeah, I mean, just life changed, and you know, while I was working at the hospital, I had people send me scripts, but because their circumstances and their money fell through, I ended up not shooting. So hence is why I haven't acted in anything for a while. It's been a hot minute. I do have some things in the works right now. You know, if things go well, maybe this year I'll be filming something, which would be super cool. Like, oh my God. Because I'm itching to do a film. I'm itching to get back into it again. And get out of my mundane job that I'm working at now, which is, you know, working in a laboratory. Not my dream, not my thing, not something that is like, I want to do this till the day I die. No, my thing is creativity, and I love creating. I love being in front of the camera. I love being behind the camera. I love just being part of the crew. I love like special effects. Obviously, you know, you've seen the special effects on my channel. If you haven't, check out my playlist. You definitely will see all my videos. I'm going to shoot a special effects video later on today. I just wanted my makeup to look okay because I'm going to screw it all up. But yeah, so I just thought that it would be nice to bring this in so you can actually see my little world, and that I have an action figure doll made after me. I hope that it's not blurring out and you can actually see her without her being blurry. I don't want to get too close, but yeah, I have a little mini me. So yeah, so I just wanted to like bring you in, let you guys see where I come from, my background. Somebody requested this a while ago, and I've just been like, putting it off because I have to get in the closet. I gotta dig it all out. It's a big hula bahoo. But yeah, so that is me. That's where I came from. And the rest of the year, getting to the next movie, getting back into things, yeah, I very much well feel it's coming. The door is going to open. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be signing again. And I am going to start shooting films again. You know, when people have independent, low budget, I'm cool with that. You know, I've certainly done SAG projects, but for the record, I am no longer SAG anymore. Yay! People be like, I'm dying to be SAG. I was SAG for over 20 some years, all right? But I am not SAG anymore. I am free reign. I can do whatever the hell I want, when I want, with who I want, and how much I want, and all that. Well, just like the past anyways. That makes no difference, but I am no longer Screen Actors Guild. I'm actually happy I'm not, because they just weigh you down and threaten and blah, you know, and I'm not about that. I'm not about the unionization of that. I like and I appreciate low budget, independent, and, you know, I root for the underdog. I root for the little guy because I'm the little guy. I'm making my movies on ultra low budget, so there you go. I'm all about, like, you know, making it happen and turning nothing into something. I love that. So with that said, guys, like this video if you like hearing stuff about my life, if you like, you know, videos like this and just kind of a backstory about me, who I am, where I came from, my acting and all this stuff. And of course my resume, you go on IMBD, but is actually not like really like got everything. When I had my website, I had my resume. Maybe I'll just like list my, I'll put it in the description, like all my movies, and then you can always just go out and find them. And I know there's a lot of people that have a hard time finding my films. I'm gonna list in the description down below like a whole list of my resume, so you will actually know exactly what I've done, when I've done it, and all that stuff. But with that said, guys, like this video if you like stuff like this, you know, comment down below, share the hell out of this video so we get more subscribers. If you're not yet subscribed, first of all, thank you to my newbies. Thank you to my new subscribers to my channel. I'm almost at 400. Oh my God. I've got my box ready for Anastasia, ready for that damn doll to be gone. So you know, I'm ready to rock and roll to get her out of the house, like seriously out of the house. But I want to say a big shout out to my new subscribers. I know my hair is like sticking out. My new subscribers. I am gonna do a specific video for the 4 people, okay? The 4 subscribers that I have the contest and I'm sending the pictures to. I have one person who emailed me, and there's another person that didn't email me, but I see they snuck in on the back door, so I'm gonna have to stalk them and ask them to email me with their home address so I can send them a picture. And then I've got 2 more people with potential subscribers that get an autograph signed picture of me and a shout out, and I'm gonna do a specific video for that shout out and link your channel in that video, so anybody that's on my channel or anybody that comes into my channel and sees that can go to your channel and subscribe, because I'm all about that. Alrighty guys, I love you so very much. I thank you to all my current subscribers, my OGs, all my newbies, and if you're not yet subscribed and you want to be subscribed to this channel, smash my face in the left hand corner. You know what to do. Smash the hell out of the subscribe button down below. Alrighty guys, I love you so very much. Turn on that bell for notifications so you know these vids are coming out, and until the next time, peace.